Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It's Aly Kat here. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the nominees for the best fighting game this year's Game Awards that's happening on the 11th of December 2025. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so as mentioned in my previous video where I was talking about Mr. Big forthcoming in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves as the next DLC character on the 9th of December, I did say that it's been nominated for one of the best fighting games. Alright, so let's have a look to see the other nominees. So we've got 2XKO from Riot Games. So 2XKO is based in the universe of League of Legends and it's absolutely huge, like the potential of it. Now I have played it quite a few times and I do enjoy it, like for the most part. Now it is free to play, but the problem is with this game I feel it's not quite appropriate for this category. Why do I think that? Well, this game is still in open beta, even though I can acknowledge that it's come from alphas to closed betas to now open betas. So a lot more people have got access to it. It's still not out fully and it's still not available on all platforms. So therefore, I think it's a bit disingenuous for it to be nominated as Best Fighting Game. Now, maybe the solution to this is that if there was a new category for the Game Awards, maybe like Most Hyped Fighting Game or Most Anticipated Release for like next year, maybe something like that would be like more appropriate. But I have played it, the game is absolutely fun for like a tag fighter, it's free to play, and it's definitely a contender to win the whole thing. Okay, so Capcom Fighting Collection 2 from Capcom follows on from the same spirit as the first one. It's Capcom Fighting Collection 1. So we are talking about a series of rehashed games that have been updated. They've added rollback netcode, they've added training functionality and hitboxes and things like that. And they've made it so that there are lobbies and so forth and so forth. Problem is, it's not cross-play, so you can only really interact with anyone else who's on the same platform as you for that to play. So I think that's also quite limiting for the collection. But again, I do think it's quite a worthy nominee, but the problem that I have with it, it's not a new game. This is like old titles that are redone. Does it really have a deserving title for something brand new in 2025? I don't think so somehow. But what I do feel though, maybe if there was like a Best Fighting Game Collection category, this one would definitely be worthy of a win. Okay, so with Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, it's actually the only new release for 2025. So the other games are either collections or they're just updated versions of an older game, with the exception of 2XKO because that's still in open beta. But what we can say is that it's not fully released. So City of the Wolves has got a Season 1 DLC that's action-packed, and if you're familiar with the Capcom favourites, Ken Masters and Chun-Li, you won't be disappointed. If you would have seen R.E.V.O, EWC, the SNK World Championships, you would have already seen a lot of action from the game, and I do think it's very deserving for it to win. I mean, obviously I've got my bias anyway, but standalone, it's the only new title for this year, so I do think it deserves it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Now, there's no FGC without Mortal Kombat, and I can definitely see why it's been nominated. But the problem is, again, it's just a collection of older games. They have been updated for modern consoles and platforms, so I do respect that. But again, I do think this should be nominated for the best collection, best fighting game collection category or something like that. It should be definitely in there with the Capcom Fighting Game Collection too, but it should be in its own category, I think. Okay, so Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage is next up. Now, Virtua Fighter 5 is not a new game and it's had many different versions. However, I will say R.E.V.O made it quite different to the previous titles because of the rollback netcode. Now, that came out at the start of the year and that was only available on Steam. So after that, we've had the World Stage betas. That was only a few months ago, but World Stage has only just been officially released and we're still waiting for the Switch 2 version. So to be honest, it's not even fully available on all platforms, but I will say it's only missing on Switch 2 version. And it is cross-platform, it is quite cost effective on the price, so I do actually think that it does deserve to be in this category for Best Fighting Game 2025. However, I will say it's very close, and if some people feel like it should be in its own category of like maybe like Best Legacy Collection or something like that, I do understand that as well. Okay, so what do I think? I do believe that 2XKO is going to probably win, as much as I'd rather Fatal Fury City of the Wolves to win, but I do think 2XKO is going to get it, only because it's, you know, Riot is huge, and also they've been pushing a lot with these League of Legends characters. You know, Arcane is absolutely immensely popular. The League of Legends in itself is so popular, and I just think that they might just cave into that pressure, to be honest. But I do think SNK should win it. Also, Redemption for 2022, when Multiverses, the beta, won over King of the Fighters 15. Absolutely ridiculous, isn't it?
Very funny.
But enough of what I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. Do you think that 2XKO is going to take home the award, or do you think SNK might be able to sneak in with Fatal Fury City of the Wars, or maybe Sega might pick it up with a Virtua Fighter 12 Reaper World Stage, or maybe even Mortal Kombat, or maybe even Capcom? Who knows? Let me know. If you made it this far, you're more than welcome to like the video, and more than welcome to subscribe as well. Keeps me motivated to make more videos just like this one, and we are building on something special here. I've reached my goal of reaching 100 subscribers, and now we're on the road to 200. I would love for you to be part of that journey, and we've got a lovely community here with big hearts. Okay, so until next time, look after yourselves, and I'll see you again on the next video. Thank you so much.